Hello, everybody. So I was just playing some Stalker 2, so I figured I might as well stream it and get views. Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Once again, I'll be interesting to see if DSP wants to play this. I mean, it's almost certain he's not going to play this. I can't even imagine what a mess it would be. When he tried to play the OG Stalker, it was just like... It was a shit show. I don't even think he got past the first area. I mean, to be fair, it's... Yeah, it's kind of a mess. I can't really blame them for not being able to figure out what the fuck you're supposed to do in Cordon, because nobody can figure out what you're supposed to do there. It took me a long time. So I'll probably play this for about an hour or so, and then I'll head out. Let's see here. But I'm gradually getting more and more of a feel for this game. So I'm liking it more as time goes on. The technical issues are really bad though, like really bad. The thing I came across is I was told to go to a particular area, so I decided to side with Ward, in a major quest, and I think that was supposed to make them neutral, but in some locations where you go after you side with Ward, they just attack you, and if you shoot back at them, then the rest of Ward becomes hostile because they're flagged to be set to neutral to you, so you're not allowed to kill them, but they attack you because the system doesn't work. So there's I just can't go to the next hub area. I'm just gonna have to avoid it unless something happens that resets relations. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, so I've just kind of been plugging along in the storyline. I really haven't gotten any new equipment recently or much in the way of money. I did complete what is probably the worst side quest in Stalker history, which is the Poppy Field. I'm sure there's a lot of people who think the Poppy Field's cool. I am not one of them. The Poppy Field is shit. The Poppy Field, you go to the Poppy Field and you pass out after like about 30 seconds to a minute, and then after you're done, after you pass out a couple times, you just instantly die. When you pass out, you get randomly teleported. I'm mostly just kind of playing the main story until I get a better detector so I can start farming artifacts. Because I can't farm artifacts with this echo detector because it's garbage. It's hot garbage. But yeah, I'm just using the same equipment I was using previously. Let's see. So like I said, I'm getting better. The screen tearing is still really bad. And it is hurting my ability to hit things. It could just be that I have bad reflexes, but I mean, if you just look at it, like, it stutters a lot. Although it's weird because it says I'm getting a consistent 60 frames per second, but somehow it's still stuttering. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Let's see. Alright, so I'm doing a mission for the military. Fortunately, I have a lot of ammo now. If there's a mutant there, I'll burn through it relatively quick. I'm still not sure if I should be switching over to full auto and just do burst fire, or I should keep it on semi-auto. Be nice if it's gonna have like 2 or 3 round burst, but you can't have everything.
Сталкере, тримайся поруч, але під ногами не плутайся. А тепер починаємо. Усі до бою!
Okay, so we're attacking this plant. Hopefully lots of people will get killed, because lots of people getting killed means I get lots of loot. Okay, there we go. Down. I mean, even normal enemies are kind of bullet sponges. Like, I don't mind if it takes a bunch of shots to kill the soldiers, because they have, presumably, like, relatively good body armor. But when I'm fighting people with, like, leather jackets and stuff, I kind of feel like it shouldn't take just the, I'm having a little bit of trouble telling who's the army and who's the bandits. They both kind of wear... Well, they both wear camo. I mean, the camo's pretty good. Once again, I don't mind if it takes 2 headshots if they have helmet on. I get that helmets aren't really designed to stop direct bullet hits, but, like, there's at least an explanation then. But, yeah. Just walking up behind. I love how amoral this game is. Like, it's good if your allies get right and steal all their shit. Ooh, an Uzi. Cool. Definitely take that. I mean, I did kill...
Депо зачищено. У мене ще одне прохання, Скіфе. І це дуже важливо. Оглянь тіло чорнозема. Решта згодом.
It's an AR. I'm just gonna see if the AR is like in... No, it's not in good enough condition, so there's no real point in taking it. I guess the Ukrainian army has gotten some NATO weapons in this timeline. Oh no, this is Ward. So I don't know if... I think Ward is back with the Ukrainian government. It's really weird in this game. It's kind of hard to tell who's actually working for who. Because everybody's kind of just screwing each other over, so... Let's see. Is that in saleable condition? Yes, that is in saleable condition. Guns are pretty decent money. Let's see here. I don't see anything over there. Let's see. Is that in working order? Okay, I can sell both of those. Cool. People carry like no ammo in this game. I don't really get it. Like, if they have 2 rounds on them, how are they able to reload? How are they able to shoot? It's almost as if like they artificially aren't carrying ammo to make the game harder, but they would never do something like that. They would never do something. I'm sure that's just all the ammo and they were about to run out before you killed them. What am I looking for? Let's see, is the Sorry if it's boring for me to go through the looting, but that's just kind of a core part of this game. You have to get ammo whenever you can find ammo. I find, like, later in the game you wind up using, like, most of your inventory is just taken up through ammo. Because you can never have too many bullets. Oh, is that a pump action? Based. Okay. That is...
Що ти знайшов?
I've been wanting to get
Нічого.
those.
Мабуть, було б легше,
Okay.
якби я знав, що
I'm
шукаю.
gonna have to repair it,
А його
but
КПК?
there we go. A pump
Помітив
action
щось
shotgun.
незвичне?
Там лише дані про Нестора.
Он як. Значить, знову дрібнота попалася. Що ж, ти добре попрацював, боєць. Якщо наша співпраця продовжиться у тому ж напрямку, я перегляну своє ставлення до сталкерів у варті. А тепер по Нестору. Що дізнався?
Паяльник, технік Нестора, може знати, куди той зник.
Тоді нам потрібен цей паяльник. Відправляйся на
Okay, I'm gonna
телеком.
go back and see if I can get
Це
this.
посеред смітника. Найбільш набитої бандитами частини зони. От там ти зрозумієш, до чого я вів, коли казав, що цьому місцю час змінюватися. Витрати я компенсую. Не прощаємося,
Oh,
Скіфе.
okay. Oh, all We have a pretty good range of, like, fairly good items here. Let me just see what encumbers that. And let me see if that, Okay. This is a Fora 221. So that is sellable. It's just I have to upgrade it. I would not mind replacing my AK with it though. If it's like not too expensive to upgrade. I don't have a ton of money at the moment. How buggy is this game? Extremely buggy. It is extremely buggy. Okay, let's see. Gonna eat some food. Wait a minute, who's attacking me? Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, so because this like game is broken, I just finished doing that mission with Ward, and now they're immediately trying to kill me again. Would I recommend it? Once they put out some patches. Yeah, so now they're trying to kill me. Yeah, they're just trying to kill me for some reason. Despite the fact that I just did a mission for them. So I guess that's just like, maybe that's part of it. Maybe this is like Far Cry 2, where both sides of the conflict just try to kill you, even if you're allied with one of them. And it's to show like the nihilistic nature of war. Or they just fucked up. One of the two. Is there fast travel, though? Still not entirely sure if there's fast travel or not. Okay, there's guide. Okay, so there is fast travel. I just need to figure out how to get into the base and access the technician without getting killed. Once again, I wish there was just, like, normal fast travel in this game. Like, there's not this whatever bullshit it is. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay, so up there. How good was the first Stalker game was really, really good. It's kind of like a fine wine, though. Like, there's so many mods and, bug fixes people have had over the years because of just how, like, horribly optimized it was, among other things. So... there's like if you want to try Stalker 1, there's completely standalone versions of it that don't even require the game to be installed that people have put out. I forget if it's called Anomaly, but there's one that added in all the new areas from Stalker 2 and 3. I would say, generally speaking, Stalker 1 is by far the best. Like, but it lacks some of the features and quality life improvements that the later ones introduced. Like, for instance, one of the things the later Stalker games introduced is weapon repairs and weapon upgrades, which don't exist in the earlier games. Gonna go and sell my guns. I'm just debating whether I'm gonna switch over to my new gun or not. It's about as good as my fully upgraded AK. Regardless, though, at this point in the game, I just really want to keep a gun that uses 545 by 39, just because it's the most common ammunition, at least at this point in the game. NATO might be more common. I guess like submachine gun ammo is more common, like the stuff that the Viper uses, but yeah, AK ammo is pretty good. NATO weapons are a little bit better, but the ammo is just less common. So, like how it worked in the first game is ARs are a bit accurate and have better optics than AKs, but they degrade faster and the ammo's rarer. So it's kind of a personal preference thing. I tend to prefer like the nicer AKs, like the AN-94. I forget what ammo type the Thunder uses. If it uses what ammo it does. Maybe what I'll have to do is I'll have to put on like an invincibility cheat so I can run into the base and do my shopping. That might be what I have to do. Let's see, how much money do I have? I probably have like no money. Oh, I have a lot of money. Oh, okay. Cool. I must have gotten more than I thought from some quests. It'll be nice once I get an artifact that gives me a bit more carrying capacity. I still think it's dumb that you can't skin mutants. Or get, like, parts of them to sell. Because it would make it a lot more, economical to fight them. As it is, I just often wind up running away. I think I'll do this, and then I'll go to the gym later. I managed to find a gym relatively close to where I am. It's about a 10-minute walk or something. So my goal is to go there 2 to 3 times a week and do, like, half an hour to an hour of just weights. So, been doing that for a week now, just gonna kind of keep going and try to stick to it. I'm not trying to get, like, super buff or anything, but I think it would be nice if I got into, like, not completely shit shape. That's the goal. To get into not complete shit shape. So I've noticed so far, it has been helping my joints quite a bit. Like, so my joints have been feeling a lot better since I started lifting. But so,
З якого питань? Вільно.
I can't get past this dude. I don't know, like, what I'm, like, so, this was another bug. So this dude's supposed to move out of the way. And after he moves out of the way, I'm supposed to go in through here, but I had to go in through the side entrance because this is broken. So because I had to go in through the side entrance, I got attacked by the other guys. Okay. Let's see, can I jump over this? No. Okay, let me look at Wiimod. Let me see if there's a, like, if one of the mods can, one of the cheats can help me get through this part. It's always fun when you have to use cheats, like, to fix the game. Okay, let's see. Super accuracy, defense multiplayer, 0 weight, enemies, physics, set jump height. Okay. Let's try set jump height. There we go. Alright. That's all I wanted to use cheats for. Was just to get through that part. So these guys are not hostile to me, some other guys are hostile to me. Now how do I get into that building? Oh, okay. Yep. See, like some of these guys just attack me. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put invincibility on, and just ignore them.
Потрібне укриття! Потрібне укриття! Прикрий! Стримуйте ворога! Перезаряджаю!
Is this door open? No, that's locked as well. Okay, let's see. Is there an unlock one? Like, I know this is not legitimately like, but this is a glitch. Let me see if I can get these guys to shoot each other, so then I can lose their kills. Look at that! Is there just no friendly fire in this game? How are none of these guys getting killed? I mean, look at how much they're shooting each other. Look at that. Look. So I guess there's just no friendly fire. Or the AI is just immune to other AI. Because you have like 4 guys who are firing AKs at full water at the one guy. And he's not taking any damage whatsoever. That's... Oh, no, there he goes. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I don't know. Maybe they do, it's just very little. I don't know. That's even weirder if they take some damage, but not a lot of damage. But yeah, like, this guy is not hostile to me. Trying to figure, how do I get into the building? So it says there's a trader in there, and I wanted to sell some stuff to the trader. That guy must have taken like 30 rounds of AK ammo. Or probably more than that. I'm being very generous by saying 30. It was probably like 2 full clips. And it did nothing. So, I don't know how to get into this building. Is there a cheat that turns off clipping, maybe? Let me see. Infinite equipment durability. Okay, let me try this. Okay. There we go. All right. Maybe I can get in this from the top. There we go. That worked. All right. Is there a... Okay, there's the stairs. All right. I'm just trying to see where this dude is. Admittedly, that looked really funny. Me jumping up like 100 feet in the air. Okay, I can't open that door. Can I open... How can I not open doors from, like, both sides? Like, I don't get that. Ano, so in Ano, I normally will, cheat to get the thing that allows your workers to go over multiple islands and then set things up. I just feel like Ano has really bad, has very bad quality of life and automation aspects. And 1800 is by far better than the other ones. But a lot of the time I just find it super annoying, like how bad, like it is to transfer stuff between different locations. Like, it's just kind of ridiculous.
Усім бути на поготові.
Перезарядка! Тримайте ворога!
I might just assume it's just there is no way to see that guy. I might just have to do a write-off for that. That this is just not accessible for whatever reason.
Чутно шум.
The trader.
Перевіряю.
Actually, is there a cheat for resetting relations?
Шукаю укриття.
Enemies.
Кидаю гранату.
Okay, I guess like okay, I'm just gonna turn on a couple of things. See, this is the kind of quality gameplay that you can expect. Woohoo! Okay, that was epic. I'm just running back to the main place so I can upgrade my stuff. That is so awesome! Oh, that's amazing. Woohoo! Oh, life's kind of cool sometimes. Slavic Spider-Man. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think Auto 1800 just, like, it's just too, there's too much micromanaging, there's too many things you just have to say. I don't know, I just feel like they could do it a lot. They could have optimized it a lot more than they did. It just feels kind of like, I don't know if that they were lazy is the right term. It's not a bad one. What is this? Is that a I think that's a M18? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. I'm gonna save it, I think, because it might be cool to use later in the game. Oh, wait. Okay, so Cracker versus Spaz. Okay, so that's 8. That's 6. Okay, let's see here. How do these two compare? Okay, the Spaz is better. Okay, so I'll use the Spaz. See if I can upgrade that, if I have enough money. What suit do I have on at the moment? Yeah, military body armor. I'm trying to think what I've played most of the Ono games. The one I liked the second most, I think, was at the 2200. The one where you have the moon. Like I didn't find it particularly good, but it had like some quality of life improvements. Like I said, I like the auto games in conception. They just have I find really shitty interfaces and require like an extreme amount of micromanagement that kind of harms me. The naval combat was actually really fun in Auto 800.
Keep your tumor out.
All right, let's see here. For 6,000 to repair it. Okay, 9,000 for fucking repair costs. Wow. I was not gonna cheat that much in this game, but that's bullshit. That's an absurd amount of money. So I'm gonna give myself some money because fuck it. I don't want to have to pay. I don't mind paying for upgrades, but I'm not paying for repair costs. Especially that much in terms of repair costs. Fuck that. Okay. There we go. All right.
Для те... Щасти там! Ну, хоч хто... Для тебе зроблю якнайкраще.
Okay. All right. There we go. Let's upgrade some stuff. So the SPAS, the SPAS. I just repaired this though. Why is it not repaired despite me repairing it? I don't get it. Whatever.
Для те... Для те...
Fuck. Technician cannot install shit. The technician cannot install literally any upgrade. That's cool. Can you install any upgrade here? No. Nope. The technician is retarded and can't upgrade anything. That's cool. Okay, let's see here. I can probably... Nope, can't install that upgrade. I guess I'll get that.
Щасти там!
Okay, so the technician can't do shit. That's cool. What a great game. Now I'm getting pissed off. Once again, I know I'm using cheats, but it's not my fault because of just how shit, like, them attacking you for no reason is. Like, it's a fucking joke. Manor Lords just gets boring and the combat sucks. Okay, so I admit I don't like having to manage multiple, villages, and that was kind of my issue with Manor Lords, is I just didn't want to bother going through multiple villages.
А чим займається?
Доб...
So I'm just gonna have to get to the next area. Because there's nothing else really happening. No, the combat is shit. A lot of things also just don't work. Like, I find that, manufactories don't work, like, at all. Like, they never harvest the chicken. Like, you never actually get the chicken eggs or a there's an English version. The English voices are shit though. Let's try putting the English voices on. I want like the first couple stalkers where they have really like awful like cheesy like Slavic accents. Yeah, but I find they never will actually like harvest the eggs or the vegetables or the apples or any of that stuff, which is kind of an issue I have with that game. I think like overall it's not a bad game. I just don't like having to manage multiple villages and like manually. I kind of feel like in a game like that I would probably prefer to just have resources just shared between your villages and not have to bother with all the import-export nonsense. It's my problem with a lot of games that I otherwise would like Timberborn, for instance. I actually kind of like Cyberpunk. I think Cyberpunk had a lot of good aspects to it. It had a lot of bad, but I think it was still better than a lot of shit I've played. My biggest problem was how enemy scaling worked. So, if I remember correctly, how it worked in Cyberpunk is the amount of damage you did to enemies was based on your relative level, not based on your gun, or like what your actual weapons were. So, it made some levels... So I was trying to do the final mission, Don't Fear the Reaper. I was trying to get the secret ending. And I just couldn't do it because I wasn't high level enough. And when I came back a couple levels higher, it was actually really easy. And I hadn't changed any of my equipment. So like damage is based on equipment, sorry, level rather than equipment, which is something I just really don't like in a game like that. Because I don't really get like what the justification is. Is this game that bad you gave them to start cheating? Well, it's okay. So, once again, I was cheating because it's broken. So, I was trying to get to the next hub area where I would have been able to, the next hub area where I would have been able to, use like the repair guy and the merchant and stuff like that, but the faction who runs it is set to hostile to me, despite me being allied with them. So like some people at the base will attack me and other people at the base won't attack me. So I'm just not really sure like what I'm supposed to do in order to get through it. Because if I shoot back at the people who are shooting at me, they will try to kill me.
Everyone stay put.
Yeah. Like, I'm allied with this faction, but they still try to kill me. Like, I think he was supposed to let me through this area, but just won't. I don't really know how to even get in there. I mean, to be fair, like, half the development team of this died in the Battle of Bakhmut, so, like, I can't really blame them as much. The fact that they could make something, like, of this quality and EA can't despite EA having money, and once again, these guys dying in the Battle of Bakhmut. I think says something. I don't know if they died in Bakhmut. I think a bunch of them got mobilized though and died in the front lines.
Don't kill me! Please! Shit, Shapka. You clocked him pretty good there.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna snuff it.
Oh, hey guys. Are you gonna try to kill me?
What are we gonna...
Hey there, stalker boy. I got a job for...
What do I need to do?
We've been watching this creep for a week. You stalkers are good at this stuff. Find his stash and we'll split the loot.
Fine.
Of course you do.
I'm sure this bandit is 100% trustworthy.
Let's get these pieces of shit.
Cover me!
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
I'm hiding here.
All right. Just attacking me. I guess because he was their enemy, they were mad that I healed him. I can't tell, like, is that guy hostile to me? Or is that the guy I rescued? Hello? Okay. That's cool. I don't know if I was supposed to kill that guy or not, but that guy was an asshole, so he deserved to die. If we're reaching the part where we're wondering if, like, the game is just trolling you to make up for the, like, bugs, that says something. Yeah, I don't even really get what the plot of this is. Like, the plot of this is very unclear. You're supposed to chase this guy who screwed you at the beginning of the game, to get these, like, scanners or something. I don't really understand. Okay, there's a stash. What is that? UDP compact. Tactical pistol silencer. What's like a non-tactical? Is the non-tactical, like, does it just not work? Is there a strategic, like, add-on to something? Like, because if there's a tactical one, is there like a logistical add-on or like a strategic add-on or something like that? Will you do a suzerain livers? I haven't actually got into it yet. I really should. I was going to, but I just never got around to it. So I don't know. I think Steve MRE should do a playthrough of this game and review the the food items in it. I think that would be good. Yeah, the geopolitical outage.
Listen up, guys. An emission is coming.
Shit,
Everyone take
emission.
shelter.
Okay, there we go. That was relatively painless. Why is it weird that I watched Steve MRE? No, I've been watching Steve MRE for years. Like, Steve MRE is awesome. I'm 99% sure Steve MRE is probably based. The Steve MRE group I was in back when I still had Facebook was Steve MRE info fans, no commies allowed. So, I don't know. He had in one of his videos, he had the remove kebabs guy in the background. He had like a picture of him.
Emission underway. Hang on.
Something I found kind of interesting, something I liked in Call of Pripyat is you had the what was it called again? The antibiotics, and if you took antibiotics 3 times, because it allowed you to survive emissions, you would get the perk one with the, which would allow you to just survive emissions, which was cool. They're not like the biggest deal. I've done a couple Steve MRE parodies. I did one year for Thanksgiving. It was like freshest Thanksgiving MRE ever eaten. Let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Base Caulfield, do you have like a favorite one? I think his favorite one is, I can't remember what it's called exactly. It's like the Canadian Life Raft ration, which was probably the worst ration he ever ate. It was like the emergency one. And it was just, it was pretty obvious that he was high when he was doing it. And he just starts like talking to himself and stuff, and it's really Kino. The one he did fairly recently where he reviewed the tube meals for the U2 pilots was also really cool. It's neat when he does something that's not just like a normal MRE, like it's something a bit out there. Because some of them are pretty boring. Like the American ones I find generally aren't very interesting. The European ones tend to be, I think, the most interesting. Just because the stuff in them differs so much, like the pate. Or, I think the Scandinavian and French rations are normally the best. Something I find interesting is how how chocolate and peanut butter last pretty much indefinitely. Someone explained it. So peanut butter is actually very dry, which is something I never really thought of, but there's not very much water in it. It's just the dampness comes from oil. So there's not really much to get moldy in it. But yeah, peanut butter, I don't know if has he ever had peanut butter that's actually gone rancid? I don't think so. I think like the peanut butter he even has from like World War II is normally fine. Let's see. I mean, I can look through here. I just don't know if there's really anything to find. I'll have to use a map later on. Oh, there's a stash here. I think. No, that stash is way off in the distance. Okay, never mind. They seem to have kind of learned the wrong lessons about open world. Yeah, there's one where he ate hardtack from the Civil War, which was kind of Kino. He ate the World War I American ration. Oh, one of my favorites was when he had the life. I think it was the Coast Guard ration, the one that was the like kilogram of like tropical chocolate, and he couldn't figure out what to do with it, so he decided to like try to fry the chocolate. And he's like, oh, I'll use olive oil to fry the chocolate. And I'm like, dude, I've never heard of someone using olive oil to make, like, a sweet before. Like, is that a thing? I don't know. It's just, when I'm thinking of something that I'd like to use to make, like, to bake, like a sweet baked good, olive oil's the last on my list. I would think, like, coconut oil or, peanut oil? Maybe? Peanut oil or coconut oil or something like that would probably be good for baked good. I don't think of olive oil. And of course it was completely disgusting. I think there was a Chinese ration and a Polish ration were the only two that ever actually made him sick. Which both looked really, really bad. A man wrestling a bull. Or should I say a man prepping the bull? That's kind of a cool looking building. Why is all this debris scattered everywhere? That's what I want to know. Like, was there just, like, did this whole place just get carpet bombed? Like, shouldn't it mostly still be in, piles or something? Or just, like, decayed? But why is this shit just lying around? Oh, is this a new area? Pub area? Cool.
Well, looks like we got a new guest.
That's right.
I knew it. Well, I've
Okay,
got
let's see what this guy had. He has nothing worth trading for.
come back whenever.
I ain't gonna beg you. If you chicken out, I'll find someone else. Looking for a job?
I'm almost out of coupons.
Sorry, man.
Okay. Well, I guess you don't need my help. Oh,
Without Nestor, this. Hey there, you got some.
Let's see, what does this dude have? Pistol suppressor. Ooh, holographic sight. Okay, so that I can mount that on. Ooh. Military gas mask. Marauder suit. That looks kind of cool. I have that. I might get a holographic sight. Although that has way lower accuracy, so I don't know if I should be using that, really. I don't know. We'll see.
Bring back some loot.
Fuck you. Don't be a I was gonna say a word I probably shouldn't have said right before I stopped myself. Oh! Oh, that's awesome! Okay, that's a nice quality of life improvement. So your stash transfers from location to location with you. Okay, that's actually really nice. Okay, so that means I don't have to go back to the earlier area to get the stuff. Okay.
What's up? Got your ass kicked again?
Yeah, sort of. It's okay, I'll be fine.
Oh, hell. See ya.
All right. Where was I?
Another patient, eh? I can fix you up if you've got... Oh, don't look at me like that. If you need...
No, I don't need to be patched up.
No.
Let's see, where is the
freaking
upgrader? The gunsmith, as it were. I guess that's what they're called in this game. This is kind of a nice hub area, actually. It's very compact, which is good. There we go.
Come on, spit it out.
Nestor, the scanner.
Why, hello there. At least
You got...
straight.
What happened?
I've got a. I'm not.
Do you...
You read?
All right.
Whatever. I hope. Tell me.
Okay, is this guy more skilled? Can he upgrade my military suit? Yes, he can. Okay, that's cool. Right, synthetic lining. Hydration system. Okay, I think I've maxed my upgrades. Yeah, I think I maxed my upgrades out on this one. I think I should be able to upgrade this here. Nope, he can't install upgrades. It's too advanced. That's cool. I don't really get the logic. I don't know.
If you
It
want-
just seems like artificially preventing game progression. That, like, some technicians just can't upgrade some things. Let me see if you can upgrade my bullpup. I don't know. I've just never been a big fan of bullpups. They just always seem like very awkward to use. I don't know. I just feel like they'd be a pain to reload. I could be wrong. I mean, I've never fired a bullpup.
It's gonna be
If
hard
anyone
time
here has
for
ever
the slag
fired
heap.
one, let me
The
know.
kingpins want
Cheers, buddy.
It looks just very uncomfortable, though. Very unergonomic.
Anyone who's gonna help us out.
Pour me a little one.
Oh, let's see. Where's the guide?
Nestor picked the wrong time to piss off.
I hope you're here to talk. Tell.
Nope, he can't upgrade that either. Oh, no, can he? Okay, I guess he can. Okay, let's see. Recoil decrease, counterweight. Laser designator, interesting. Oops. That was an accident. I didn't mean to upgrade that. Barrel chrome plating. Oh, I might just give myself some money and upgrade this because I want to see how good this gun is relative to the
Tell me.
AK.
Tell me what.
change caliber. I don't know why I'd want to change the caliber of it. To me, kind of the entire advantage of this whole thing is that it's a convenient AK caliber.
Tell
Why does it keep
Tell me
kicking
what
me
you-
out of the menu? Like, what the fuck is that? Does he keep trying to get up in the middle of weapon modification or something? Okay, barrel chrome plating. Weight reduction. Oh. Counterweight. Laser designator.
Tell me.
Why does it keep
If you want to,
kicking me out of my conversation
I hope you're.
with him?
Tell me what you.
It just seems like a very strange option for them to pick. Thermal. Okay, so spread decrease or aiming speed. I guess I'll take aiming speed. So that's recoil versus spread. I'll stick with recoil, I guess.
If you want to.
And I'll go get the scope for this, and we'll see how this works. The AK scope is not like the greatest thing in the world.
Bring back some.
Okay, I'll have to see how that is. Let me see. Is there a guide here? Because I want to unlock fast travel to this place. There we go. Guide bonkers.
Chop chop. So long.
Looking for it.
Come back later. I don't want your money.
Talk to our boss. Hey, man. See you.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here. Oh!
Turning into a zombie
See?
is the
Just trying to-
worst.
where the fuck is the
I gotta
guide?
die fast. Talk to our boss.
Okay, it says he's over here. I don't see him though. Maybe he's upstairs? Is where I'm supposed to go? I don't get why he wouldn't just be on the same floor as everybody else.
Chop chop. So.
Go. Who's there? Okay, chill out.
There's fill tube. Get it? Fill tube. Yeah, I don't.
The Brood and the Commissary are gonna tear us apart now.
Where's the guide? Okay, that's locked.
I'm so baked out.
Hi, Stock. The guide?
Come back.
So it's... Okay, so it says the guide Bonkers is over there. Next to the trader. But I don't see him anywhere near the trader. Is that him, maybe?
If you need
Oh, there we go.
ready to go.
Okay. All right.
You want it.
There we go. I found him. We did it. We did it, Reddit. You know, sometime I should just yell "We did it," Reddit, like out loud at work. Like if I figure something out. Let's just go, "We did it, Reddit. We did it." Is Tumblr still even a thing, or is it just dead at this point? So I haven't heard about Tumblr in years. Did everyone there just migrate over to Reddit? Okay, let's see here.
Oh, my head hurts so bad.
Yeah, it's longer, but it's not. Let me look at the comparison between the two. Okay, so that has much better penetration. Range is the same. Can I not take the scope off? Is the scope not removable? No, it looks like I cannot take
There's an artifact I want
the scope
real
off.
bad. It's called the Night.
Okay, let me look this up.
I give all my coupons to get one. Get your head out your ass and look up at night. Guys full of them, all for free.
Precious metals, radio equipment, microchips, and spare parts are to be brought directly to Dial. Otherwise, I'm not responsible for your belongings.
I wish I had a decent guide to take me to Pripyat. Maybe then I'd risk the trip.
Okay, I can't. This is a unique weapon, so I can't remove weapon attachments from it. Okay, well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, the other one's definitely better at long range, but I'll try this out. This one actually is a hollow sight, which is pretty good. What is the difference between a hollow sight and a red dot sight? Is it that a hollow sight is like a reticle versus a red dot sight is just literally a dot? I'm not sure. It sounds plausible though. Oh, the gun wasn't loaded. Okay, that'll explain that. Oh, there are very few places where you can find relics in this game. fuck was that? Was that an anomaly? Oh, and now I'm hungry again. I can't tell. Is that door alive? Holy shit. Okay. Wow, those things are like depth charges. They have a massive fucking range. So that's locked use card. Why can't I use card? Do I just not have the card? It's telling me to use the card. Is there just no use card button? Examine the workshop for clues. Okay, so we need to figure out Blue's clues here. We need to solve the mystery Scooby-Doo couldn't solve. We just figured out Blue's clues. We just figured out Blue's clues. We just figured out Blue's clues. Because we're really smart. This looks like a thoroughly miserable. That's the accident. Oh, there's the scanner. Drive. Was that creating the anomalies? Okay, workshop. Okay, so that was the key card for the workshop above. Okay. Alright. We can go check that out now. Now, for whatever reason, I have the Teletubbies theme song stuck in my head. Tinky Winky, la la, oh, Teletubbies, Teletubbies, say hello. That would be a great autistic video. Like talking about how Teletubbies is like based. That would be fucking amazing if someone wants to do it. Like how the Teletubbies represent like a pre-fallen humanity before they were cast out of the Garden of Eden. Or some I almost dropped a word I wasn't supposed to. Or some G-slur stuff like that. Can I ask that question to everybody in the chat? Who is your favorite Teletubby? It's an important. It's the most important question. The sun? Okay, that's good. That makes sense. Yeah, the vacuum is pretty based. Anyone here remember the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo? And how Vincent Price was in it for some reason. That was awesome. Actually, that show wasn't that good, but it was cool that Vincent Price was in it. Because Vincent Price should just be in everything. Like, Vincent Price was for some reason in the Ten Commandments. I don't know why Vincent Price was in the Ten Commandments, but I'm not going to question it too carefully. Too much depth, I mean. Too closely, that was the term. I will say this, Helldivers 2 has gotten way better in the last couple months. Like, it's actually really good now. I can actually play it on a much higher difficulty than I did previously, so... You should watch Mystery Incorporated. Mystery Incorporated is actually legitimately really good.
It's gonna be hard time for the Slag-Heap. The Kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody.
Shaggy, who would go on to become William Afton.
Who's there? Yeah, get out already.
The Brood and the Commissary are gonna tear us apart.
Who's that?
Does the does
get
vodka
out
even have
already.
any flavor to it, or does it just taste like battery acid? Ugh. Oh wait, was this how heavy is that? Is that only? Oh, if that's only 2 kilograms, I'll just keep it then. That's really not very much ammo. I mean, not very much weight. Okay. Like, I don't really get. Is the point that it has like a neutral taste or something like that? Like, I don't really get the vodka thing.
I found this on the bench.
Of course it does. It's a key card to my workshop, a spare one. It was Nestor's.
Any idea?
None. As for...
All right.
You've got the...
Oh, okay. Why is it called coupons? I'm gonna
If
have
you
to
want
look
to talk
this up.
business, stop by.
Shouldn't it be Hervenia? Or I never know how to pronounce the Ukrainian currency. Hervena? Shouldn't it be that? Or if not that, then What else is there? Or US dollars or Russian rubles or something? I don't get why it's coupons. Like, what does that mean? Or Bitcoin. Like, it could be Bitcoin too, or some like cryptocurrency. I don't know what a coupon is. Why can't I run anymore? It just, oh, okay, I guess because there's a cinematic area or something? Doesn't make any sense. Like, what would be the point of drinking vodka as opposed to, like whiskey or something like that? Like, if you want something that's high, alcohol content, like, wouldn't whiskey just be better? Or something like that? I don't really get the appeal of vodka. I'm actually just gonna drop. I don't need that many med kits. Oh, and they're just taking up a lot of inventory space. I don't need that ammo. Okay. I don't need that artifact, at least not for the moment. Oh, I don't need a hard capacity mag. What else can I get rid of? Get rid of those.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
I don't have time for a 4-hour debate. Let's just shoot the shit. Okay, well, I think that's good for now. I'm gonna head out. God bless everybody, and